Hey guys, it's me, the Rubik Cuber, and today you may notice I'm doing a very bad Megaminx solve that actually, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Just I'm really bad at Megaminx. So, final spoil, I get a DNF. By a lot, and because I thought I had solved it, and then I ended up, you do see it solved. And then I also will be solving 7x7. I'm just doing one solve because total, without time lapse, it's 13 minutes, and I really don't want to do that. So you may be wondering, why is this solving cubes so horrible at? The answer to this question is because I don't have a Mastermorphinx. What? I don't even know if it's a Mastermorphinx. I don't know my cuboid puzzles. Let me see right here. Yeah, so it's a Megaminx actually, I think. So basically, the people at MoYu, so there's YJ, right? And they own MoYu. Cubologist, I heard about this from Cubologist. He talked about these puzzles that I'm going to talk about: Megaminx, cubic Aofu, and Mastermorphinx. Except he thinks that it is not necessarily a MoYu Megaminx or a Mastermorphinx MoYu. He thinks that they could just very well be YJ. This I do not believe to be the case. So what happened was there was an owner of a cube shop in Korea. They went to YJ and took some pictures and puzzle of the new MoYu puzzles that they're working on. It says right here, just a quick note, none of this is confirmed. I've just seen some pictures and wanted to share, and this is what it is. And the people on speed solving forums or whatever are saying that they are MoYu right here, which it's speed solving forums. It's a forum. It could be wrong. So I go and I look right here, and I see these pictures, and I think, okay, well, so if someone's going to say that that Megaminx is not made by MoYu, then who's to say that the 7x7 is really an Aofu, even though they're specifically saying it's an Aofu? Then I scroll down and I look at the Mastermorphinx, and I'm looking at the box. That's not a YJ box. That's a MoYu box. So, I will leave a link to this thread in the description. Also, there's a link to a Twitter, Asher Chu. I think that's the Cube store owner. Could be wrong. Anyways, I'm looking at it, and they're saying Megaminx, Mastermorphinx, and Aofu. They're not being specific on the brand right here. But that's just what they're saying. So I'm just kind of looking around, and that's what I see. Now, I am pretty darn sure that's a MoYu Megaminx, because first, it's an Aofu. That's a MoYu product. That is not something that YJ will do, ever. They will never consider it theirs. Well, I mean, it's theirs, but it will always be under the MoYu name. The Mastermorphinx is MoYu. There's the MoYu box and everything. Why would someone who owns a cube shop take pictures of two MoYu and then, a YJ puzzle? It just doesn't make sense. Also, everyone's been wanting a YJ, well, not a YJ, a MoYu Megaminx. Everyone has. But it seems to have almost been a joke, but it's not a joke anymore, apparently. Also, YJ, they don't, if you noticed, I'm pretty sure they don't do bigger puzzles. I think 5x5 is the biggest that YJ does without having it considered MoYu. And, so I don't think that YJ themselves would just do a 7, or just do a Megaminx, because Megaminxes do tend to be more expensive than most puzzles. Well, not necessarily most puzzles. They tend to be about the same price as like a Shengshao 7x7, which is about the same as a MoYu 5x5, but I think a YJ 5x5, if they even make it, I don't remember, is cheaper. I believe it's way cheaper. So I don't think that YJ would make a puzzle like this. It's so expensive. And if you look at the detail in the thread, the pieces are very detail oriented. They've got certain divots in the sides, and I think that's for, because a lot of people, I guess, like the diameter ridges. These puzzles do seem to be functional. The Megaminx is shown slightly turned, which would imply that it does turn. Maybe it's just not stable right now, that's why it hasn't been released. The Mastermorphinx also is shown turning, and the cubic Aofu is shown turning. However, the cubic Aofu, I believe, in all the pictures except for one, have pieces out of it, which means that maybe it's just not stable, and that's why it's not being released. No, I am not really. Well, I've wanted to get big in 7x7. I almost bought Shang Mini 7x7, but as you can see, I'm using a V-cube one, and I'm not good with white plastic cubes. I'm bad with them. It's just really hard for me to, well, not hard, it's just I switched to black cubes forever ago, and, well, it seems like forever ago, it's not that long ago, and I just have better recognition for the black cubes now, because I like them. I liked them better, because I figured, I always had better recognition, because I've done Rubik's Brand forever, and that was just what I was used to, and then I got this, the store, because I thought it was cool, but it wasn't, it was crap, and I spent $50 on it, and I will never give those $50 back. From that V-Cube 7. Anyways, the Megaminx also I got from Hammond Toy Stores. If you're in the state of Utah, they have them. I think they should still have them. I do not recommend that though, especially since the Megaminx is coming out hopefully soon. It looks a lot better. I plan on getting both of them, keep the Aofu and the Megaminx, and hopefully get a little into Mastermorphinx. And I'm hoping that this will end up being really cool, having all these puzzles, but I can't guarantee I will get them. I would love to get into these puzzles. I wanted to get into cuboids, and I believe the Mastermorphinx, yeah, it looks like it shapeshifts. I really wanted to get into this stuff, so, yeah, 7x7 I'm just particularly bad. This is a little note, when I first got that 7x7, I didn't know much about lubricant, and I'm probably gonna like all face palm right here, but I used WD-40 on it because I didn't know it was bad, and my dad bought it, or the store was like, yeah, this is a lubricant, Calvin, it's silicone based or something like that, and because that's what he said, or use some silicone lubricant or whatever. And I know WD-40 isn't really good on plastics, but this one says it works well with plastics. It does not work well with plastics. I ruined 2 cubes with that. That's V-Cube 7, and my brother's stickerless Diane 2x2, which I actually managed to somehow recover. The V-Cube 7 is not as bad as it used to be, but it's still pretty bad. I would not recommend it. I will hopefully do some cube reviews. I've also heard just from a few people that the MoYu Megaminx will be like Weisu based. I don't know if that's true, but I'm looking forward to it. And I'm pretty sure this is MoYu, because I remember looking at MoYu's Facebook page, and they said that they would release a Megaminx at one point. I don't remember where. And they also said that they were working on a cubic Aofu and more twisty puzzles. They also said they were working on a new 4x4, but I think that could have just been the mini Aofu, because that was a while ago they said that. Well, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I will leave a link in the description to my sources. Have a good day.